What's up guys, Supercar Blondie here in California, and behind me I have a very special car that I want to take you through. This is the Tuatara from SSC. It's actually a North American manufacturer, and with this car, one of their goals is to beat the world speed record. Now you might go, oh, everyone says that, everyone wants to do that. The thing is, guys, the model before this, the Ultimate Aero, did beat the world speed record. And that was at 414 kilometers an hour. Then it was taken by Bugatti, then it was taken by Koenigsegg, so they want to take that world record back from Koenigsegg within a couple of months' time. So that's what they're on track to do. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. This is where you get to see the coolest cars in the world, and I'm crying because it's so cold. So let's see how we go. This car is super impressive. I'll tell you about its weight to horsepower ratio. That's a big thing in the industry, right? This weighs 1,347 kilos, but it has 1,350 horsepower. So that's more horsepower than the weight of the car, which is just insane. Like, you think about a Koenigsegg 1-to-1, right? When that came out, everyone was like, what? Hang on, sorry, say what? It has, for every kilo, it has 1 horsepower? That's crazy. They have more horsepower to every kilo. And the other thing is, if you run it on E85, the special fuel, which you can get actually just at the pump in a lot of places in America, then it actually goes up to 1,750 horsepower. This car, right here, 1,750 horsepower, and it weighs 1,350 kilos. So that's kind of crazy. So these guys say they've got what it takes to beat the world speed record. We're going to speak to the owner, Jared, a little bit later on. He's going to take us around the car. It's called the Tuatara, and that is actually named after a lizard in New Zealand. I'm from Australia. I've actually never been to New Zealand, so I'm not familiar with this lizard, but apparently it has the fastest evolving DNA. There's a story behind that, because the journey they've been on from the very first hypercar they made to this one has been huge. It's been a significant leap, so it means something to them, and that's why they've named this car Tuatara. The first one, the Ultimate Aero, that beat the world speed record a number of years ago, that was like their first ever hypercar they built, and this is the second one. And you can just imagine what a feat that is. Imagine waking up and going, I'm going to build a hypercar. How do I start? There's actually just a little button here, so you just press that, you hear the latch opening inside, and then this isn't actually how it's going to operate on the model once it's out. This will just automatically open, but for now there's just a little lever here, pull the door up. So there is actually a customer car already out, and it has all of those functioning features. First time for me getting into this car. Okay, I wore my special gold pants just so I'd feel fancy enough to get in here. So this is just a rear view mirror when it's static like this, but then if you press this button here, the left mirror will come up, and the camera is just here at the door. You see that there? So that's the camera, and then if you press the middle one, this is actually the reverse. Hello. This is actually the reverse camera. So there is a reverse camera, and then you can press this one and it'll pick up what's on the right of you. So you can either use this as like a standard mirror to look back, or you can put on all 3 of these cameras and see what's happening around you, which is kind of cool. And then here, everything is controlled from this touch screen, so there are no buttons, like literally no buttons. If you look around here, there's nothing. Even to open and close the windows, you use this here. Oh, that's already closed. Here we go. Quite fast, isn't it? Even this entertainment system here is all in-house made. It's about a team of 25 guys, and can you just imagine making everything like this from scratch? They've come up with all of this technology. This engine has been created in partnership with Nelson's racing engines. It's a V8 twin turbo, but they've actually developed a special turbo so there's no lag. That's something that a lot of people don't like about turbo engines, is you get that you have to wait until the power kicks in, and it could take, you know, a good second before that actually happens, and that can be quite annoying if you're in a fast car. All right, foot on the brake. We just woke up the neighbors. It's super early, by the way. All right, we're gonna call the owner over. Jared? Hello. I love how they just appear from around the corner. Like magic. How are you?
Yeah, great.
Nice to have you. Oh, well, nice to have you here. It's your car. I'm here. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me. I just wanted to know from you why you decided to build a hypercar.
It's always been my dream.
Has it really?
Yeah. Grew up racing go-karts on a national level as a child.
Okay.
And so it was always my dream to design and build my own car from the ground up.
And how does it make you feel now that you've done it?
Oh, it's amazingly rewarding. You know, weekends like this where we get the feedback and the reaction from potential clients and people that get to see the car for the first time, it's amazing.
And so you guys are only making up to 100 of these?
That's correct.
That's it?
Yeah.
And so if I were to order one today, how long does it take to actually make it and have it to me?
It's a 4-month build cycle.
Okay.
But we're booked out halfway through 2020 now, so
Wow.
those are the next open slots.
Congratulations. The price is $1.6 million. And that's like the entry level price,
Base
right?
model.
Do you get any tires with that? Or is that...
You do get tires.
You get the whole car?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Just checking. And then on top of that, you can get the extra options, which will take you, you know, up to, you know, 1.7, 1.8.
Correct.
What can you actually get extra?
Oh, there's it's actually a 20-page book of options for this.
20 pages?
Yeah, everything from different color schemes of the interior to
Okay.
exposed carbon fiber body.
Oh, nice.
To high downforce kits with static larger wings.
We're just taking a look at some of the design features on the body. So you were saying, so this is all functional. I mean,
Yes, the whole patterns over the nose of the body and the rear of the body are all functional. As the heat from the engine bay exits these holes, it speeds the air up that passes over the body. And this body actually has a coefficient of drag of 0.279, which is the lowest of any hypercar.
Really?
That in combination with our 1,750 horsepower gives us great confidence that we will exceed 300 miles per hour.
yeah, I can see the confidence. I can see it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
This area here actually keeps the air
Funneling.
attached to the body as it runs down this tunnel, and then it accelerates as it passes over these humps.
And do these wings move at all, or are they just
No,
fixed as is?
these are static,
Okay.
and once again, this keeps you stable at high speeds in a straight line.
Right. Hey.
Oh,
That's
that
so
looks
cool.
And then to go over a speed bump or load it in a trailer, we
Yeah.
can raise the nose as
Let's
well.
just... Nice. It's so fast. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this baby runs. I feel like you don't even need to go out at first gear in this car. Not so much power.
So is it easy to drive?
It is easy to drive.
Yeah.
It actually really handles beautifully.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think 1,750 horsepower would be really hard to drive. It's actually very docile, very easy to drive around town.
See, that's the thing, like some cars, they don't want to be driven slowly, and this one's happy just to cruise, and that's important too, you know?
Yeah.
Just to be able to take it around, like have a trip like this down to Monterey and back, just cruise around the streets, but then at the same time take
lot of time on the daily drivability of it,
Right.
and making it to where anybody can drive this car.
At first, when you guys beat the world speed record, did a lot of people think, oh, okay, well, this car is probably only good to go in a straight line?
Yes.
Is that some of the
that was a huge
assumptions?
challenge for
Yeah.
us. Everybody thought, oh, this car is amazingly fast in a straight line. but
Right.
It's probably very hard. It's like a race car. You wouldn't be able to drive it. And we have made this to where it's very easy to valet park,
Yep.
Daily drivability, be
Yep.
able to raise the nose.
And
get
I'm
over.
just looking at like the visibility as well. Like you can see really well.
Yeah.
This is
And-
something you can actually just drive around town.
Yeah, and whether you're on the city streets or on a track, you'll notice this open A-pillar area really
Yeah.
gives you a lot of nice visibility
Yep.
forward.
Yeah, no, it's actually really good. I'm good with speed. I'm just waiting. I'm like, oh my god, when's it gonna happen?
All right, ready?
All right, ready.
Let's go.
What? What? How many different sounds just went on like in a split second? There was that massive pop, and then you hear the turbos. Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh wow, what an experience.
It's all about the experience.
Jeez. Yeah, so it's got that like that kind of backfire pop, and then you hear the of the turbos, and it all kind of happens simultaneously. It's just so much going on. That is so fantastic. That is so great. I've never been in a car that sounds like that. You guys have really got like a unique sound.
For some customers, it's an option, but you can get the flame option. So at nighttime, you get quite a flame out the exhaust.
The flame option. That is awesome. Is that actually what it's called? The flame option?
It's the flame option.
No way.
We've got a couple people that have already spec'd that out.
That's so cool. Alright guys, hope you liked looking around the new Tuatara. Give the video a quick thumbs up for us. Make sure to let your friends know about the video because this is a car you're not going to see very many places. There's only one out on the roads at the moment with a customer and this car. And with this car, you guys are actually going to be looking to break the world speed record, right? So this is going to be everywhere in the next few months. Watch out for it. I wish you the best of luck. I really hope it all
Thank
comes
you.
together for you. It's not if, it's when, right? They're going to break
Absolutely.
it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you're missing out. Press the subscribe button because we've got so many cool cars coming your way. Right, we're out. Thank you, Jared. Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you.